This weekend is when we give thanks and hold in prayer people who have served in the armed forces. Many of them have had those experiences of needing to stand ready and of having to keep awake. I want to share the words of George Washington in his farewell address to the Army, which he delivered on November 2nd, 1783, near Princeton. This statue of him is from a monument on the Princeton battlefield. He had two great concerns. One was that his soldiers whom he was sending home had not been paid. And the other was that when they did get home, they would once again be able to settle into civilian society after all that they had been through. At the start of his farewell address, he says that he is going to speak way too long. And he probably did. This is a shortened version of his remarks. It is not the meaning nor within the compass of this address to detail the hardships particularly incident to our service, or to describe the distresses which in several instances have resulted from extremes of hunger and nakedness combined with the rigors of an inclement season. Nor is it necessary to dwell on the dark side of our past affairs. Every American officer and soldier must now console himself for any unpleasant circumstances which may have occurred by recollection of the uncommon scenes in which he has been called to act no inglorious part, and the astonishing events of which he has been a witness, events which have seldom, if ever before, taken place on the stage of human action, nor can they probably ever happen again. For who has before seen a disciplined army formed at once from such raw materials? Who that was not a witness could imagine that the most violent local prejudices would cease so soon, and that men who came from different parts of the continent, strongly disposed by the habits of education to despise and quarrel with each other, would instantly become but one patriotic band of brothers? And shall not the brave men who have contributed so essentially to the inestimable acquisitions, retiring victorious from the field of war to the field of agriculture, participate in all the blessings which have been obtained? In such a republic, who will exclude them from the rights of citizens and the fruits of their labor? In order to effect this desirable purpose and to remove the prejudices which may have taken possession of the minds of any of the good people of the states, it is earnestly recommended to all the troops that with strong attachments to the Union, they should carry with them into civil society the most conciliating dispositions, and that they should prove themselves not less virtuous and useful as citizens than they have been persevering and victorious as soldiers. And being now to conclude these last public orders, to take his ultimate leave in a short time of the military character, and to bid a final adieu to the armies he has so long had the honor to command, he can only again offer in their behalf his recommendations to their grateful country and his prayers to the God of armies. May ample justice be done them here, and may the choicest of heaven's favors, both here and hereafter, attend those who under the divine auspices have secured innumerable blessings for others.